my YouTube followers? This is your boy JD Knoles, and I was up at night. Right now it's late at night in China. It's around 1 o'clock in the morning. I keep watching all the YouTube channels about the brand new Huawei Mate 20 series. All right, so you got the Huawei Mate 20 and the Huawei Mate 20 Pro. I keep watching all the YouTube channels, keep talking about it and talking about it and talking about it. It's a great phone from China. All right, it's a phone that you'll probably never be able to get in America. But then I decided to go to the Huawei store earlier today when I was just walking by since it's near the mall near me, and I noticed that there is a third Huawei Mate 20 phone, yet nobody's talking about it. I looked at the specs. It's better than the Mate 20. It's just as almost as good as the Mate 20 Pro without all the bells and whistles. And it is called the Huawei Mate 20 X. Or as my boy Deadpool say, X-Force. So what we're going to do, we're going to take a look at the Huawei Mate 20 X. I believe this is the best value for your dollar if you want the new Huawei Mate 20 series. All right, so let's roll the credit and then we're going to get into this. All right, it's late at night and your boy JD's a little tired. That's why I'm looking goofy right here. All right. All right, so Huawei just released about 2 days ago about the new Huawei Mate 20 series, which everybody on YouTube is talking about. They're talking about the Mate 20, the Mate 20 Pro, but nobody's talking about the Mate 20X, and I'm wondering why. All right, why? So first, let me just show you the pictures of the Mate 20. Let me have my little thing here. So here's the Mate 20. Here's all the specs and whistles. I'm not going to tell you about it. If you want to know about the specs and stuff, just head on to one of the other people's YouTube channel. All right. I'll give you about 10 seconds to look at it. All right, so that was the Mate 20. Very impressive indeed. Here are the specs for the Mate 20 Pro. All right, so I'm going to let you take a look at it. I'm going to give you 10 seconds so you can read at it and look at all the specs for it. I'm not going to read it to you because it's way too late. All right, so the Mate 20 Pro specs. All right, so that was the Mate 20 Pro. Now my thing is the Mate 20X, okay? Now I will read you this down the line, okay? So Mate 20, the X body is dual glass with metal frame. It is IP53 rated for dust and splash resistance, which means it's not going to be waterproof like the Mate 20 Pro. So there's one thing different. But it will have a bigger screen with a 7.2-inch HDR OLED screen. Now take a point. That is better than the Mate 20, which is only LCD screen. All right. Chipset is the same like all the other ones. You're going to get the Kirin 980. Memory is going to be 6 gigs of RAM with 128 gigs of storage. It will be running Android Pie. Now look at the camera. The camera is a 40 megapixel main camera, all right, with an 8 megapixel telephoto lens and a 20 megapixel ultra wide. Now you see that spec? That's exactly the same as the Mate 20 Pro and better than the Mate 20 camera setup. All right, so selfie camera is 24 megapixel across the board for all three. They all three have 24 megapixel. Yeah, they all have 24 megapixel selfies, so that's about the same. But with the Mate 20X, you are going to get a 5,000 milliamp battery. You heard me right, 5,000 milliamp battery. That's pretty damn impressive. And all the rest is the same, but with the Mate 20X, you will be able to use the M-Pen support, which the Mate 20 Pro does not do, or the Mate 20. So just by looking at the spec sheet for the Mate 20X, it's just as good as the Mate 20 Pro almost. All right, you're not getting the bells and whistles, but you're getting the guts of the machine, guts of the phone, smartphone. Okay, you're gonna get the same camera. Okay, you can get the same selfie camera. Ain't this why everybody wants this phone? Because of the cameras? You get the same thing. But with the Mate 20X, you're gonna get a bigger screen. So if you like watching movies like your boy JD does, you're gonna get a 5,000 milliamp battery for long gaming sessions. Okay. Now, only thing you won't be getting with the Mate 20X is it's not going to be waterproof or dustproof. That means you can't take it under the water with you, okay? That's just not going to be the case, all right? It's not going to have wireless charging, all right? Or that reverse wireless charging, but I don't know that many Chinese phones that have wireless charging, all right? Besides the Mate 20 and the Xiaomi Mix 2S, there ain't many Chinese phones that has wireless charging yet, so that's pretty useless, all right? And what else you're not going to be getting? For the most part, you're going to get pretty much the same on the Mate 20X. I think this is why this is... Plus, Mate 20X will have the headphone jack. For you headphone jack lovers, it does have the headphone jack. So this is my opinion, okay? I think if you don't want to spend that much money on the Mate 20 Pro, but you want the basic specs of the Mate 20 Pro, I think the phone you should be getting is the Huawei Mate 20X. Your boy JD is going to get it. I've already did my pre-order. I'll be getting it hopefully by next Saturday on the 26th or 27th. And I will be doing an unboxing on it, okay? This is just my thought. It was late at night. I just saw all the people doing the Mate 20 stuff. And I figure, you know what? I think the best bet is the Mate 20X, okay? It's the underrated phone in the Huawei London presentation, I think. All right. So it's late at night. I'm gonna go to bed and we'll do the unboxing in a week for the Huawei Mate 20X. All right. I'm going to bed. I'm tired. My voice is hoarse, and it's just a long day already. Okay. So like I said, Huawei Mate 20X, the underrated Mate 20 series phone. Forget about the Mate 20. The Mate 20 is just useless, okay? Unless you just want a small phone in your hand, might as well upgrade to the Mate 20X. It has the same specs almost as the Mate 20, except for all the little bells and whistles that most people won't use, okay? You don't need an in-screen fingerprint display, finger thing, and facial recognition. All you need is just the back of the finger. That's all you need, finger thing on the back. All right, that's all you need. Okay, I'm just rambling. Okay, so like I said, this is your boy JD Knows. I hope this has been enlightening for everybody that's watching all the Huawei Mate 20 and Mate 20 Pro. Check out the Mate 20 X-Force. All right, catch you later. Until next time, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you like what you see. Hit the like button if you think it's cool. Hit the bell if you want to get some more notification of me doing my next stuff. All right, until next time. Be cool. I'll see you next time. I forgot I did take a picture. Here is a side-by-side comparison of the Mate 20 Pro, the Mate 20, and the Mate 20X. All three phones lined up with their sizes. Remember, the Mate 20 Pro will be 6.39 inches. The Mate 20 will be 6.53 inches. And the Mate 20X is going to be a 7.2-inch screen. All right? All right, I'm out here now. That's all I want to tell you. Bye.